Welcome to the video. Please like my video and subscribe my channel Crochet Skills, and don't forget to click the bell icon. In today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this beautiful square. Let's start with the round one. Make a slip knot and chain 6. Slip stitch in the first chain to form a ring. Round 2 will be started with chain 3, and now we will work in puff stitches. We will start with a flower. We will make 8 petals with puff stitches. As you can see how we will make puff stitch, yarn over, go into the ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the ring, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the ring, pull up a loop, pull it through all the loops together, chain 2. This is a puff stitch, so we will making 8 puff stitches, so we will get 8 petals of the flower. In all these 8 petals we will divide in 4 portions, so we will get 4 corners for the square. As you know, we are working in square, so we will start a square with the flower to make a nice cute look, because in the whole tablecloth we will use puff stitch, so we will start the petals with a puff stitch. It could be simple double crochets also, but we are going to make it in a puff stitch, so we will work 8 puff stitches and 8 chain 2 spaces at the end of this round. This square you can make anything. It's not necessary that you use it for a tablecloth. You can use it for any other pattern also. Last puff stitch, chain 2, and now make a slip stitch on the top of the first puff stitch. Okay, one more to go. Last puff stitch. I'm done with the puff stitch. Chain 2 and make a slip stitch on the top of the puff stitch. Round 2 is completed, and in this round we will make it in the shape of a square. We will divide it in 4 parts. Chain 3. In the same stitch I am working 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same first puff stitch. Watch carefully and follow all the instructions, because this round is very important. Chain 5. In the next puff stitch on this top, make a single crochet. Chain 5. On the top of the next puff stitch, we will work another corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. As you know how we will make double crochet. For double crochet, yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2. This is called a double crochet, and we will make a corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Chain 5 and 1 single crochet into the next petal. Chain 5, make another corner in the next with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same stitch. As you know, a square has 4 corners, so we will form 4 corners from this round to make it in the shape of a square. Every square has 4 corners, so at the end of this round we have 4 4 square corners. 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same stitch. I am working in the last pattern. Chain 5, single crochet into the next puff stitch, chain 5 and slip stitch on the top of the first double crochet. Round is completed. Now you can see it looks like a square. This is how it looks at the end of round 3. Next round begin from the middle of the corner, as we have slip stitch in this chain 2 space, chain 3 to begin the next round. It will be counted as the first double crochet. Make another double crochet, chain 2 and 2 more in this chain 2 space, chain 5. In this chain 5 space, work a single crochet, chain 5 and work another single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 5 and make a corner into the corner. As you can see, we will work in these 4 corners till the end in the same way with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space, because from start to end square has 4 corners, so we will work in these 4 corners in the same way to limit our work. So if we make it in the same way till the end, we have no problem to follow this pattern. We will increase the stitches and the flowers in between these 2 corners, but the corners will be the same. So our measurement will be same and there will be no chance of mistake. So again work a corner into the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. We will follow all the sides in the same way. Slip stitch in this chain 3 and make a slip stitch in this chain 2 space between the corner, chain 3 to begin the next round, 1 double crochet in this same chain 2 space, chain 2 and 2 double crochets to form a corner, chain 5, single crochet in the first chain 5 space. In this middle chain 5 space we will work 8 double crochets. This first flower will be a little different, and when we increase and make it from 1 to 2 and 2 to 3, it will be a little different. So please watch carefully. We will work 8 double crochets in this first flower. Slip stitch in the next chain 5 space, chain 5, make a corner into the next corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 2 space. So we will follow this corner to corner pattern to all these other 3 sides in the same way. Single crochet, and then in this middle chain 5 space we will work 8 double crochets. As you can see, I have done with all the sides in the same way. As you can see, now my round is completed. Another round start with the slip stitch in chain 2 space, chain 3, which will be counted as the first double crochet, 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in this same chain 2 space. Chain 5, single crochet in this chain 5 space without chaining any stitch. Make a double crochet in the first double crochet, chain 1, then again 1 double crochet in the next double crochet, chain 1. In this set of 8 double chains we will work 1 double crochet plus chain 1. So at this round we have 8 double crochet and 8 chain 1 spaces. As you can see how I am doing, 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet into the next stitch, chain 1 and 1 double crochet into the next chain. So the second step of the flower is we're expanding it. In the next chain 5 loop we will work a single crochet, chain 5 and make a corner into the corner, which will be 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Repeat it on all the 3 other sides of the work. As chain 5, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, 1 double crochet into the double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet into the next, 1 double crochet into the next. So you will follow the same pattern till the end of this round. Now we are working in one flower at every side. I will show you how we increase it. 1 double crochet in every double crochet and chain 1, single crochet, chain 5, no, sorry, 1 double crochet, single crochet in chain 5 space, chain 5 and make a corner into the corner. Repeat this exactly at all the sides. Make a slip stitch. Start the next round. Slip stitch in this chain 2 space. Make a corner into the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 2 space. Chain 5, single crochet in this chain 5 loop. Now we will work a puff stitch in between 2 double crochets. As you know how we will make double crochet, but we will not work on the top of the stitch, but we are working in between 2 double crochets. Yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, pull it through all the loops together, chain 2. So yarn over, go in between the other 2 double crochets and work a puff stitch, chain 2. So in this point we will see that we have 7 puff stitches of the flower at one side. In the last round we were working in 8 double crochets in 8 chain 1 space. So now we will work in chain 1 spaces only. So we will get 7 puff stitches of the flower. We have one flower at each side, single chain and chain 5 and corner into the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Our first part is completed as we have one complete flower at each side. Now we will start increasing it with at every side we have increased one flower. So in the next few rounds we will have 2 flowers at each side. So keep watching my video. I will show you. Round is complete. Start another round with the slip stitch in this chain 2 space, chain 3 to begin the next round. Work a double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in this same chain 2 space. This is the corner of the square. Chain 5, single crochet, chain 5 in the first puff stitch, chain 5, single crochet in the next puff stitch, chain 5. We are working in between puff stitches, as you can see, not on the top of the stitch. Skip 2 puff stitches, make a single chain, single crochet, chain 5 and single crochet in the last 2, in between the last 2 puff stitches, chain 5, single crochet in this chain 5 space, chain 5 and work a corner into the corner. With 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. This is another important round of the work because now we are going to start the increasing round. As you can see, I have 7 chain 5 loops. So you will work the same. I am done with all the sides. Slip stitch. Please verify that you also have 7 chain 5 loops. Slip stitch into this chain 2 space, chain 3, 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in the same chain 2 space. This is a corner, chain 5, single crochet in this chain 5 space, and in the next loop we will work 7 double crochets. As you know, at this previous start of this flower we work 8 double crochets, but at this time I am working 7 double crochets in this chain 5 space. This is the first flower. So from this round we will get 2 flowers each side. 7 double crochets, single crochet into the next chain 5 loop, chain 5 and on the top of the flower make a single crochet, chain 5 into the next loop, work another single crochet. As you can see, yarn over and make 8 double crochet in the next chain 5 space. So now we have started our 2 flowers each side. single chain into the next chain 5 space, chain 5 and make a corner into the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets in this chain 2 space. As you can see, this is how we will work. So you can see I have 2 flowers from this round on both sides of the first flower. Next round is begin with the slip stitch in between the corner. Make a corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and another 2 double crochets, chain 5 single crochet into the first chain 5 loop, 1 double crochet on the top of the double crochet of the flower, chain 1. Now we will repeat the same as we have done before. As you can see, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet into the next double crochet, chain 1. We will repeat this in the same way. It's a little different because here we have 7 double crochets, so at the end of this round we will get 7 double crochets and 7 chain 5 spaces. So we have total 8 flowers from this round, each side 2 flowers. So in this square at this time we have 8 flowers. Single crochet, chain 5, and in this chain 5 loop we will work a single crochet, yarn over, go into the first double crochet, skip single crochet. You will not work in this single crochet, but we will work in double crochets and chain 1, 1 double crochet and chain 1. We will work in all the stitches of the flower and plus chain 1. Single crochet, chain 5 and make a corner into the corner. Corner will be with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Follow the same pattern on all the sides of the square. Next round will be begin with the slip stitch in between the chain 2, work a corner into the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, make chain 5 and make a single crochet in chain 5 space. In between these 2 double crochets we will work a puff stitch. At this time we will get 7 puff stitches, 6 puff stitches, because we have 7 double crochets. So if we work in between 2 double crochets, so at the end we have 6 puff stitches. From this point till the end, whatsoever we increase it in from 1 to 2 to 10, 12, 15, how many as we want, how many increasing flowers, we will work in the same way. Now at every time we will work in 7 7 double crochets, then 7 double crochet, chain 1, and then 6 puff stitches. So from this point to all the other work of the square, we will work in the same way. Only the first flower and its making is a little different, and then we work in the same way till the end. As you can see how I'm working one puff stitch in between every 2 stitches, and plus chain 2, another puff stitch between 2 double crochets, so at the end we have 6 puff stitches. As you can see, now I'm working 2 flowers at each side. So in the next few rounds you will see that how I am working in 3 flowers at each side of the square, and then you can easily understand that how you can increase after every few rounds, how you can increase 1 flower at each side of the square. So you can make it easily with the choice of your own. The measurement will be at your choice. And after single chain, chain 5 and work a corner. Chain 5 and single crochet in the next chain 5 space. Repeat exactly all the 3 other sides of the square. Okay, the round is completed. Next round is start. This round is also very important round because now we will increase 1 more flower at each side. So please watch very carefully. Work a corner into the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel Crochet Skills and give your feedback in the comments. Chain 5, make a single crochet in this chain 5 space. Chain 5, single crochet in between first 2 puff stitches. Chain 5, single crochet in between 2 puff stitches. Chain 5, in the middle of this flower we will skip 2 puff stitches and make a 1 puff stitch in between 2. So we will skip 2 puff stitches and into the next chain of chain 1 space and 2 between 2 puffs we will work a single crochet, chain 5 and another single crochet in between the last 2 puff stitches, chain 5, jump into the next flower, single crochet in between 2 puff stitches, chain 5, single crochet in the next chain 5, skip and make a single crochet in the next chain 2 space, chain 5, and in the next chain 2 space we will work a single crochet, chain 5, make a single crochet in the last chain 5 space, chain 5, work a corner into the corner. Please follow this round very carefully. If you understand this round you can increase at every number. That if you want to make it bigger as you want, you can make it easily. Work a corner into the corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. This is how it will work. We will work in the same way. So we have 3 flowers, one in the right side, one in between 2 flowers and one at the left corner. So we will start with the corner as we do every time. Make a slip stitch in chain 2 space, chain 3 as the first double crochet, 1 double crochet in the same chain 2 space, chain 2 and 2 double crochets to form a corner. Chain 5, make a single crochet in this chain 5 space. In the next chain 5 loop, we will work a flower. We will start a flower with 7 double crochets. As you can see, 7 double crochets, 4, 5, 6 and 7 double crochets, single crochet into the next chain 5 loop, again 5. Do exactly that you did in the last few rounds. Chain 5, single crochet into the next chain 5 space. In these between two flowers we will work a flower, so we will get total of 3 flowers at each side. In this chain 5 space we will work 7 double crochets, four. I hope you can easily understand my videos. If you have any problem to follow my videos, please write in comments. Your feedback is very valuable, so I will try to explain it as according to you. Chain 5 and make a single crochet in the next chain 5 loop. As you can see how I worked before, in this last loop I will work 7 double crochets for my third flower of this side. At the end we have 9 flowers, 12 flowers, 3 at each side. In all the 4 sides I have total of 12 flowers from this round. Seven double crochets, single crochet into the next chain 5 space, chain 5 and work a corner into the corner. Two double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets. If you understand these steps, you can easily make it bigger. Repeat it at each side. Next round will be begin with chain 3. As you know, every round is started with a corner. Work 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets to form a corner. Chain 5, single crochet in this chain 5 space. In all these 7 double crochets we will work 1 double crochet and chain 1 space. One double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet, chain 1. Single crochet into the next chain 5 loop, into the next chain 5 loop, again chain 5 and Make another single crochet, chain 5, and also after single crochet we will work 1 double crochet and chain 1 space, 1 double crochet, chain 1, 1 into the next, chain 1, so you will work 1 double crochet in every double crochet and chain 1 space in between all the stitches of the flower. For the best results, follow all the instructions accordingly. And for queries, please ask in comments. Single crochet, chain 5, single crochet into the next chain 5 loop without working any chain. Work a double crochet, chain 1, 1 double crochet into the next, chain 1, and do all the stitches with 1 double crochet and chain 1. Single crochet, chain 5, make a corner into the corner, 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, repeat it on all the 3 sides of the square. I am done with the round. Slip stitch into the corner, work a corner with 2 double crochets, chain 2 and 2 double crochets, and it is the last line of the pattern. Our 3 flowers will also completed from this round, and from the next round we will started working in 1 increased flower at each side. So in from the next round we will have 4 flowers from each side, so total 16 flowers of the square. So the size is increasing bigger and bigger. Work a puff stitch in between chain 1 space, in between 2 double crochets, work a puff and chain 2, 6 puff stitches in every flower. Work a single chain into this between chain 5 loop, work a single crochet, and then without chaining any stitch we will work puff stitch in between 2 double crochets. I hope you have enjoyed my video. It's a little tricky but it's very easy. Thanks for watching.